Good morning. Florida lawmakers have reached a final budget deal, setting up the vote on nearly $115 billion in spending. It's funding for Hometowns Heroes, the SHIP, and the SAIL programs. So they've all made it into the final agreement, and this gives realtors across the state key housing programs to watch heading into the new fiscal year. So, some key takeaways for this is that both chambers remain aligned on the $50 million for the Hometown Heroes down payment assistance. SHIP and sale funding levels for affordable housing currently remain intact at more than $236 million combined, and nearly $474 million in unused funds is slated for reappropriation to My Safe Florida home and condo hardening programs. So, as you can see in this article here, the significant legislative victories include protecting consumers and realtors by maintaining Florida's existing real estate regulatory structure and oversight, defending private property rights with stronger laws against people who use fraudulent information to occupy homes or rentals, preventing a confusing septic system disclosure at point of sale, protecting realtors from liability and new property tax estimator disclosure, $50 million for the Hometown Heroes Housing Program, $236.5 million for state and local affordable housing programs, $1.7 billion for water quality and restoration projects, and $405 million in unused funds to help Floridians harden their homes and condos. So that's a whole lot that happened Friday that got voted on. Very excited for this. I wanted to go over the special session highlights. So the first thing in the special session highlights has to do with the Hometown Heroes Housing Program. This is for first-time home buyers. Specifically, it was originally designed for first responders, law enforcement, military, and it's a down payment assistance type program. So they are refunding that again. It's been popular in many years past. There's been a few reiterations as far as who qualifies. But if you're a hardworking Floridian, there's a possibility that you may qualify for Hometown Heroes Housing Program. It also highlights $236.5 million for state and local affordable housing programs. This includes the State Housing Initiative Partnership, the SHIP program, and the State Apartment Incentive Loan Program, or SAIL. But with the SHIP program for state housing initiatives, it also helps with down payment and closing costs. So again, it's programs that are out there that are designed to help you better be able to afford your down payment or your closing costs when you're considering purchasing a home. It also goes over the $1.7 billion for Everglades and water quality. So there's some restoration that needs to happen, rural and family land programs, protecting Florida springs, beach and inlet management, water projects and whatnot. So really trying to preserve our water quality here in Florida. The other thing it highlights is the My Safe Florida home condo programs is maintaining that previous funding, but it allows the unused balance from last year's budget to be reverted to the 2026-2027 budget for the My Safe Florida home program and My Safe Florida condominium program. So this would amount to $378 million for those programs. Both of these programs help Floridians protect their homes against storms and reduce their insurance premiums. So if you want more information about the My Safe Florida home programs, let me know. I'm happy to send you more information or discuss what all it could possibly entail. So I just want you to be aware, I'm very happy that Hometown Heroes, SHIP, and SAIL have all been funded again. I'm very happy about the My Safe Florida Homes program being funded, things like that. So that is what came out of Friday's votes with the state legislature. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.